Hi, Gemini Cancer Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general love message reading. Happy June, happy Gemini season to all that might watch this whenever you do find this, okay? Remember, this is a timeless love reading. We're just going to pull some love messages, clarify them with some tarot, centered around what you might have going on or what you maybe need to be aware of when it comes to your love life, Gemini Cancer, okay? If you're new here, make sure you read through the description box below. It's going to have everything you need to know in order to get into alignment with my reading series here. How to connect with me here on YouTube and outside of YouTube, and any other important resources that you may need to know for yourself, okay? All right, before we get into these messages, we're going to offer up some gratitude into our space. Do whatever gratitude or meditation practice feels best for you. I'm going to do the same, and then we'll see what these cards have to say here, Gemini Cancer, all right? Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me. And with the Gemini Cancer collective of energy, anyone who maybe has strong Gemini or Cancer in their chart and or just feels drawn to watch this reading, I thank you so much for connecting us all in this moment and for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages that this collective needs to hear regarding their love life. Whatever romantic messages, we do ask that they be the most important for this collective, and we ask that that come forward, Divine. And I thank you so much for your grace, your mercy, your clear guidance, your love, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you, and so it is. All right. All right, Gemini Cancer, let's see what you got going on. Oh. Let me just do one more shuffle. Okay. Love messages for wow, that was quick. Gemini Cancer, you have exciting news and higher self. Okay, let's pull one more. Hi, Kimberly. Oh, thank you so much for being here, love. I appreciate you and your positive vibes as well. Exciting news and higher self. Something, okay, before we even get started, Gemini Cancer, you're going to come into knowledge of something. It's almost like you might get like a premonition, or maybe you have a dream about something happening before it happens when it comes to your love life. Whether this is somebody maybe coming in here, exciting news, good news is coming your way. Whether it's a pregnancy, an engagement, or moving in together, get excited to celebrate. With that higher self, it says no matter how dark or muddy your path may be, trust the guidance of your higher self. Some of you, I feel like, might be in for a really big surprise when it comes to love. It's like someone that, again, comes to mind, okay? When I say exciting news, when I say your higher self, when I say that you might have premonitions and or dreams about this situation happening or occurring before it does, whoever is tethered into that energy with you is who we're tapping into now. So you might be seeing somebody move before they move, meaning they might offer you to move in. Maybe they want to make the relationship more exclusive, or maybe even want to begin the relationship. Okay, this is going to vary because this is just a general reading, okay, not a personal one. But it feels like your higher self is going to give you a warning before this happens. And then you got warm embrace. Yeah. It says, let yourself enjoy your partner's loving arms around your body. Their touch ignites a flame within you. So for some of you, you need to let this happen naturally, even though your higher self is going to tell you what's about to happen. Okay, Gemini Cancer? It's exciting, though. It's exciting. You got emotional support at the bottom of the deck. Now is the time to check in with your emotions and your partner's thoughts and feelings, okay? So for some of you, the dreams that you might be having, and again, they're giving me specifically, it's dreams. The dreams that you might be having might alarm you a little bit, meaning Let's say you're with someone here, Gemini, Cancer. You might be dreaming of like breaking up with this person or having a fight with them. Remember that the subconscious mind is not exact, meaning it's more symbolism than it is reality, right? So there's a need to really kind of do the work to decode the dreams that you might be having, or the premonitions, or the ideas, or for some of you, maybe even just knowing that you might have with this higher self energy. Okay. Others of you, this could be if you subscribe to the twin flame journey. Okay, you might be meeting your partner or having a lot of spiritual connection with them. So sensing them around you, dreaming about them a lot, like I said, again, hearing their name or seeing their name in several places, if you know exactly who this person is. So it's like no matter how dark or muddy the path may be in the moment, right? No matter how unsure or unclear, or it's just not maybe at that moment where you guys are manifesting physical union just yet, trust the guidance of your higher self. So it does feel like your higher self is going to try to guide you through, again, your dream space is what I'm getting here, Gemini, Cancer, okay? Let's get some more information here from the tarot. We have a new tarot deck. It is the Mahogany Tarot. I literally just got it in the mail yesterday, and I just could not wait to use it. It's just a classic Rider-Waite-Smith deck, but a little bit more personalized to my culture, okay? And it's just exciting to even have this deck be in existence. So I'm excited to get into these messages. Thank you so much, Divine. For those of you that might be interested in this tarot deck, I got it off of Etsy. Okay, you just want to search Mahogany Tarot and it should pop up. And if I can remember, I'll try to link it below, okay, in the description box. Tell me more about this exciting news. What exciting news is coming Gemini Cancer's way? What exciting news is coming Gemini Cancer's way? Ooh, yeah, a love offer for sure. So take this as this resonates. For some of you, this could definitely be somebody coming forward towards you, Gemini, Cancer, saying, hi, I want to get to know you. I want to maybe start this relationship. Maybe you've already been hanging out with this person. They want to make it exclusive in some way, or they just want to take it to the next level. That could just be what this is. Maybe that is starting a family. Maybe that is getting engaged or marriage or moving in, right? Whatever the case may be, it's like that next level is about to happen here. Knight of Cups. Tell me more about this exciting news in this Knight of Cups. Yeah, you got the Page of Cups. Some could be coming with an apology, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Gemini, Cancer, this kind of feels like your energy. You guys might be really focused on your coin here, focused on work, head down, right? Maybe a little tunnel vision on your material world, just making sure you are showing up in that space. And I almost hear this person saying, sorry to bother you, Page of Cups, but would you like to go out? Would you like to do this? That type of invitation. So this does feel like an invitation of sorts, from the Page and the Knight of Cups towards a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, now for some of you, the person that you maybe want to offer this cup to could be a Queen of Pentacles energy, an earth sign. Capricorn for me as a reader, could be Taurus, could be Virgo, okay? Could be anyone. Yeah, you got the World. Someone definitely thinks the world of you, or there's a season here in your life, Gemini, Cancer, that might be coming to an end or a completion. Season of either being left out in the cold, feeling maybe alone, okay? Queen of Pentacles, yes, is the ideal partner, but that does not mean that she's always in a partnership. Some of you could have been really resonating in Queen of Pentacles energy lately, but kind of solo, so without your King of Pentacles. But maybe that's what's coming to an end. Tell me more about the World and the Five of Pentacles for this exciting news. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, that is exciting news. For some of you, this is a whole new life. It's almost like what comes in this offer with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, it's, okay, Page of Cups is saying that here, Gemini, Cancer, you're going to have to be open to it. Okay? You're going to have to be open when this offer comes in. Try not to reject it too soon. Okay? Because what that offer entails is this Ace of Pentacles. It's a whole new life, a whole new reality, a whole new seed to plant. Could also denote travel or moving, like a new environment. So mind you, if you're here in the Five of Pentacles, maybe focus again in your Queen of Pentacles energy, trying to nurture out one more pentacle to get to the Six, where things are more balanced, where you maybe have more means to not only support yourself, but support others. It's like that situation is coming in, and it might be tethered into love somehow, some way. So that would be in a case if someone is offering for you, Gemini, Cancer, to move in with them, that increases your material world, right? Gives you more security, more stability. If someone is saying, let's get married, again, more security, more stability. So at the end of the day, when it comes to your love life here, Gemini, Cancer, there is this message or this offer of security. Okay? That's coming in. Last message for this exciting news for Gemini, Cancer. Ooh. Seven of Wands. That's what I was kind of picking up on with that Page of Cups. You're going to have to be open to this, Gemini, Cancer. Yes, you're independent. Yes, right? You can handle it on your own. You've been handling it on your own. But there's nothing wrong with receiving help. Okay? There's nothing wrong with receiving help, especially if this is ordained from the divine with the World card here as well. Okay? Interesting. For some of you, I'm still focused here on the Seven of Wands. It's like for some of you, it's like you don't, okay, for some of you, this could be a bit of a, and just, you know, we keep it real here. This could be a bit of an ego thing, Gemini, Cancer. Okay, with the Seven of Wands, it's saying I work so hard, I've put in so much effort, I'm not going to let something or something outside of what I've done come in and potentially, possibly risk something, or, do you see what I'm saying, get you off your path. I don't feel like that's the situation, but I've sensed that that's what your immediate defense when this offer comes in is going to be. Okay. Okay, so I'm sensing a little bit of stubbornness, but just be mindful of that, okay? Tell me more about this higher self energy for Gemini, Cancer. Ooh. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more about the higher self and the Sun, exactly. No matter how dark or muddy your path may be, trust the guidance of your higher self. So the Sun's definitely coming out. The Sun will be shining on you. The Sun can represent a lot of success here, okay? So that abundance that's coming in, it is coming in. For some of you, you've just been super work focused or focused on your material world. Waiting for maybe one cycle to close. Maybe this is you getting a new job, a new employment, okay? I do sense that there might be a couple of offers that come in all at once here. So you might get an offer of love, a new job, right? Offer, all of that kind of all at once. And it might be a little overwhelming, and you might be very tempted to just kind of like push everything away. So just something about that with that Page of Cups. It's like having to be very open to receive, okay? You don't have to sip from every cup, but you don't want to push away every cup. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like examine it, look at it, go through the details, look through the fine lines, and then make a decision. Okay, so trust your higher self to guide you through that. Some of you, it's going to be almost like all at once. Four of Pentacles. So just more echoes of what I've been saying here. Okay, open up your heart here, Gemini, Cancer. Okay. And maybe for some of you, the focus has been to be independent, right? To get to this level of security on your own. It feels like the divine is trying to challenge you to say, how committed are you to that vision? What if the vision the divine has for you includes someone else? You still get to be in this Nine of Pentacles, but what if it's in tandem with someone else? Five of Pentacles, right? There's two people here. Just some food for thought. Always follow your own intuition here, okay? Because it just feels like there's a path or a way or something that you guys might be holding on to in your heart, a vision of how you see something happening, okay? That you might have to just release, not that it won't happen, but how and the when you might want to let go of, okay? Tell me more about this higher self. What other messages does the Gemini Cancer's higher self have? Ooh, yeah, because you don't want to be heartbroken, and who does, right? You don't want to be betrayed. You don't want to maybe touch on old wounds. Holding on to that heart of yours, Gemini Cancer, not trusting it to be in the hands of someone else. It's okay. All been there. We all go through that cycle so many times, right? Tell me more about the higher self. And I feel like this is, yeah, oh, thank you, Divine. Four of Swords, exactly. So your higher self says, I know what your heart has been through. Do you trust me? Four of Swords. Do you trust enough to lay those three swords, pull them out, clean them off, put them on the wall, and find your truth out of it, that fourth sword? Do you trust that this cycle of heartbreak or this pain is over? Page of Cups, are you open to the emotional possibilities? That maybe there is someone out there, Gemini Cancer, that won't hurt you, right? Can you lay the past to rest? Now, mind you, we just came out of a Mercury retrograde, and as soon as we came out, we hopped right into Saturn's retrograde. So Saturn is going to be here to test you here, Gemini Cancer, to test us all. Tell me more about what the higher self has to say. Oh, yeah. Are you ready to put it in the past? Ten of Swords. I feel like it's ready to be put in the past. It's just your choice. Three of Pentacles. This is what I was saying. It's like you have to make sure that you are open to working with someone else, to allowing someone else in. Okay? Three of Pentacles, joint effort, working together. Also learning a new skill here, though. So it's like, that's what maybe something you have to learn, how to trust your higher self here, Gemini Cancer. Trust that what has happened is in the past. It's almost like with the Ten of Swords, it's the worst that it could be. You've already experienced the worst. So it's like, try not to sit in anticipation for even worse to happen. It's like you've already hit the peak of that, which could be a relief, right? It's not going to get any worse than it already has, Gemini Cancer. So do you have the strength and the courage to open up? Four of Pentacles, okay? And embrace this. I feel like a tower is coming. Must tear down to rebuild anything. Interesting. Yeah, I could definitely sense that, Kimberly, for sure. For sure. Let's see what this warm embrace is about. And again, I feel like it's, again, are you open, right? If your perfect person, Gemini Cancer, was to find you tomorrow and approach you tomorrow, would you allow them in, right? Would you embrace their warmth? Ask yourself. Some of you, this just might be like a wall that has to come down, okay? Tell me more about this warm embrace. Oh, yeah. Do you have the strength and the courage to put your fears to rest, put them aside, to calm them down, and trust that your higher self, that's your higher self right there, won't lead you astray? And I know that that can be difficult, especially if it's like, well, I trusted my higher self once and it led me to the Three of Swords. How do you know that that Three of Swords wasn't a part of the plan, right? We're not promised to not experience pain, right? But we are promised life after it. Okay, tell me more about that warm embrace. Ooh, yeah. Do you have the strength to embrace a new beginning and walk away and release emotionally what you've been holding on to as a protective measure, Seven of Wands, right? And be open to the hand of the divine to deliver exactly what it is that you want. Now, here's the question. Do you know what that cup looks like? Seven of Cups. There's that dream energy, though. It's like, do you know what that cup looks like? Four of Cups says you might not recognize it if it were to come towards you. So this could be the divine trying to get you ready and in position here, Gemini, Cancer, to actually receive this whole new life. I'm someone that believes we live multiple lifetimes within one waking life. And this feels like the next lifetime for you, the next chapter. But will you be able to recognize it when it comes? Your soul will. Six of Cups. Your soul definitely will. But do you trust your higher self? Do you trust your soul to lead you? Yeah. Last message here for warm embrace. Gemini, Cancer, Judgment. Ooh. Spirit is calling it out. But again, that's that Saturn retrograde energy, which will be under until late October, okay? So this can resonate anytime between then. And as always, it's a timeless reading. Whenever you find it is when it's truly meant for you. But Gemini, Cancer, it feels like there's a lot of positive. I love when the sun comes out, right? Especially in tandem and after the Nine of Pentacles. So it's almost like this new sense of self-worth, this new sense of your own ability to create abundance. What you're deserving of comes in for you, which then gives you the strength and the courage to embrace a new beginning here, to take a risk and to open your heart. Do you even see how in the Fool card, their heart chakra is facing the sun? Or not facing the sun, but facing out? It's leading with the heart. Head to the sky, heart out. As opposed to like you know how in the Five of Cups, the person is hunched over, right? It's like down and out. That's a closed heart. It's an open heart here. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it, right? But that's what this judgment call is all about. The divine is calling you out here, Gemini, Cancer, to say, are you ready to release this, what you've been holding on to, in order to receive more light, more abundance, more stability, more love, new beginnings, peace at the end of the day, right? Can you trust that the worst is behind you? Ten of Swords. Okay. All right, let's pull some Power of Love oracles, okay? We're just going to see what you need to focus on here, Gemini, Cancer, when it comes to this love vibration. Thank you so much, Divine, for these beautiful messages here for Gemini, Cancer. What energies in love does Gemini, Cancer need to focus on? What do they need to focus on? Ooh, worthiness in all dimensions. That's beautiful, Kimberly. And paradigm shifts. Yeah, that's super, super important. But it feels like you're right there. It definitely feels like you're right there. You've been doing good work, especially with the Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, 3, 4, 5. So you're ascending through that process. Just keep trusting yourself. Okay? All right, what does Gemini, Cancer need to focus on when it comes to this love energy? Ooh. Creativity. Okay? Creative outlet, that's that feminine vibration. Ooh, and patience. Okay. creativity and patience. So yes, this is a process, right? But I always like to feel like patience comes out when it's like you're almost there. You do have the world. So it is completing. You also have the sun, right? It's like you're right there, Gemini Cancer. Right there. What else does Gemini Cancer need to focus on? Okay, got humility. Okay, working on that awareness that you and everyone else are the same but on different paths, right? That's what that card says. Those of you that are in or feel as if you're in a twin flame connection, a divine counterpart, that humility, ooh, yeah, that'll come in quite often, okay? Because it's really a release of control. You can't control other people. You can't control what they do. All you can do is walk your path, okay? What other love energies here for Gemini Cancer? Ooh. Unity. Yeah, some of you, this is working towards a union. That's going to be very, very important for you. Okay, and you have kindness. Patience and kindness is so key here, especially with yourself here, Gemini Cancer. Make sure you're exercising kindness towards yourself. Almost as like practice to exercise it with others. Yeah, you got spontaneity. Moving beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embracing new situations. Yeah, the warm embrace towards something new. So it does feel like this offer, this new love, this new cycle is going to kind of come out of nowhere. Okay? Although this has been stored up for you here, Gemini Cancer, it's going to be spontaneous. So it's going to be something that you can't plan out. You can't really look for. It's going to take you by surprise, like we were feeling earlier, okay? But it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exactly what it is that your heart desires. I feel that truly because you are doing the work. And I see that clearly in these cards. Okay. Make sure you're spending time creating things. Okay. Or doing something that sparks or stirs your creativity. Whether anything that has some sort of artistic value to it. Okay. Reading, writing, dancing, movement, creating with your hands, okay? It's like all that energy. Ooh, for some of you, it's like when this Four of Pentacles comes up for you, when you feel like you have to close in and close down, right, on yourself, or maybe guard and protect yourself, channel that energy into something creative, okay? And remember, we're not necessarily meant to be alone. Unity, right? That there is a partner. There is someone who's supposed to, it feels almost as if they're supposed to be on this new path with you. So maybe they're starting a new path and then bringing that new path to you at the same time. It's like journeying on that new path together. Some of you, especially with this Ace of Pentacles. Okay? But I hope that this love reading served you well, Gemini Cancers. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you did not tune in during the live. If you've been here tuning in, thank you guys so much for your energy and your time. Make sure you give this a thumbs up if this resonated with you. And remember, it's timeless, so you can always rewatch it. This might resonate with you at a later date, okay? But let me know what connects with you. Just say hi in the comments if you want to. Make sure you are subscribed here. Turn on that bell notification so you know when I am live. And make sure you also check out my channel memberships if you're interested in that content. We've done the June monthly forecast, and my members have voted on doing a mid-month reading. So we'll be doing that on June 15th. So if you want to tune into that and have access to all of the other videos, make sure you sign up. But until next time, Gemini Cancer, namaste.